Hi everyone, my name is Sammi Wu, and in this series we'll be going over the basics of impromptu. So let's get started. So first of all, why choose impromptu? Because impromptu is a spontaneous event, meaning that you don't prepare before you speak, there's a lot of additional benefits. So here are some of them. The first one is enhanced communication skills. There's also quick thinking and problem solving, adaptability, improving public speaking in general, and also building confidence. Now, what is impromptu? This is a very basic format of what it is, but it's basically a 5-minute persuasive speech where you're given 2 minutes of preparation time. Within a round, you'll be given 3 topics, and you choose one to give your speech about. And the structure is very similar to that of a 5-paragraph essay. So what does this mean? Here's the structure. So you'll start with an AGD, which is an attention-grabbing device, and many of you may know this as a hook. Then you'll give some context for what you'll talk about in your speech. Then you'll have a roadmap/thesis statement where you'll explain to the audience where your speech is going to go. Then you'll have your 3 body sections, and finally, you'll restate your roadmap and have a conclusion. Now, about the 3 body sections. So within a speech, there are many different formats that competitors choose to do, and here are some popular ones. So the first one is cause-effect solution, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You'll first talk about the cause of a certain problem, then the effect of that problem, and finally a solution. And you'll do the same thing for problem-cause-solution. And another popular format is just using 3 examples. And in this format, you're simply using 3 examples to back up whatever argument you're trying to make. And here's an additional point. We like to use examples throughout our speeches in order to build credibility. And they can be anything from books to historical events and to current events. And we'll be diving deeper into all of this later. And let's talk a little bit about using prep time. As I said earlier, impromptu is a spontaneous event, and you're only given 2 minutes of prep time. Yeah, it seems pretty short. So something that I recommend is outlining your ideas on paper. It can be really difficult to memorize all your points in especially just 2 minutes, so it's good to write things down because that usually helps with memorization. I'd also recommend determining what examples you plan to use within your speech. And again, they can be anything from books to movies to historical examples and a lot of other things. And then I would recommend connecting the topic to something deeper. And this is usually a societal problem, or you could explain the significance of a topic. Because within impromptu speaking, most people tend to talk about something deeper rather than just the topic, because it can be really difficult to only talk about the topic because it can be super ambiguous. So that's it for today's lesson, and I'll see you in the next.